Welcome once again to the 102nd Winchester Invitational Tournament and this championship bracket quarterfinal as the West Central Cougars, the number 2 seed, taking on the Brown County Hornets. Alongside Jack and John Hull, I'm Charlie Hull. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports, where you can watch all the action from the 102nd Winchester Invitational Tournament live from your smartphone, smart TV, computer, or tablet anywhere in the world with us on Central Illinois Sports. Third time these two teams have matched up this season. Brown County won the Beardstown tournament back in the opening week of the season. West Central got the best of the Hornets at the Nest in the regular season, and this to break the season tie at the Winchester tournament. We'll talk more about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, the West Central Cougars and the Brown County Hornets matching up here this evening. It's the 2-seeded Cougars who won 44-41 over Payson Seymour on a last-second 3 by Nick Hamilton, taking on number 7 Brown County, who ran past Pleasant Hill 75-33. Third time these teams have met up on the season. A competitive game of the Beardstown tournament. Brown County won that one, making the plays down the stretch. A tight game when they played in the regular season until halftime, and then West Central just blew the doors off of Brown County. So Brown County looking for a little redemption here and trying to beat West Central at the Winchester tournament, Jack, which is not an easy task.
No, it's not easy, but West Central kind of left the door open in that last game, and Hamilton closed it with a 3. The only points he had, I think, in the game. And so, I guess Jeff Bottorff's had the time to heal the wound of them getting beat at the Nest and see if they can go back to the strategy they used at Beardstown and see if they can make something happen. He's got a bunch of youngsters, but you won't find anybody that knows more about basketball than Jeff Bottorff. He coached junior high at Brown County many years ago. Then his kids went to Quincy Notre Dame after he didn't get an assistant coaching job at Brown County. Now they make him the head coach with a lot of young talent. He's done a nice job with it.
And they are a young team, but, man, there is a lot of talent and a lot of length on this team. Seems like everybody's about 6'2" for Brown County they put out there. And it's a team that is trying to put some pressure on the other squad, get some points off of turnovers, and they'll be looking to do that against this West Central squad, who's going to need to they're going to have to play better. Not that they played badly against Payson Seymour, but They were really flat, especially in that first half. They've got to come out with that energy early on, get this crowd involved.
Carson Brown really needs to get in the middle of this game and get involved and cause some problems on the Brown County side in the middle, and then see if they can do a little inside-outside game and gain something from there. Didn't really see a lot from the bookends of him and Meyer making a lot of points. Zach Howard came in and had 6 big points for them to keep them close before Hamilton came through. Of course, Ford was a little quiet. He just came off of that all-tournament team at Waverly.
It is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Let's step aside. We'll have the Fireman Home Supply starting lineups next from the Winchester Invitational Tournament.
I'm Chris Nichols, Managing Broker and Owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
9 million Americans suffer from...
Life is full of bad surprises, like interrupted broadcasts, or you get a flat tire.
I got the inflator. I'm on my way.
Maybe your dog chews up your boots.
This is a chew toy. This is not.
Or you run out of toilet paper.
Who's coming through?
Or you hit a deer. But not every surprise is bad, like being able to find everything you need in one place. Your local Farm and Home Supply.
No other place has it all like Farm and Home Supply.
Time to take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Farm and Home Supply. From snacks and hoodies to power tools and lawn chairs, nobody has it like your local Farm and Home Supply. Learn more at farmandhomesupply.com. For the Brown County Hornets, Jeff Bottorff, their head coach, 11-5 on the season. They'll start at a guard, a 5'10 senior, Maverick Henry. At another guard, the 5'7 sophomore Carter Havens. At a third guard, a 5'8 sophomore Matthew Boylan. And at the fourth guard is the 5'9 freshman Mike Cassie. And the fifth spot is the forward, the 6'2 sophomore Jackson McNeff. McNeff, Cassie, Boylan, Havens, and Henry for Brown County. For the West Central Cougars, Ryan Seasting's squad, 13-4 on the season. They'll start at a guard. He's a 5'9 senior. That's Cam Sievers. At a second guard, the 5'11 junior Nick Hamilton. And at the third guard, he is a 6' junior Riker Ford. Now the forward, a 6'2 senior Carson Brown. And at the other forward, the 6'3 senior Caden Meyer. Meyer, Brown, Ford, Hamilton, and Sievers for West Central. Brown County will be the visiting team. They're in the green uniforms, the white numbers, and gold trim here tonight, while West Central in the home white unis with the black numbers and silver trim. Want to say hello to June Beard watching from Naples, Florida. Her dad, Richard Taylor, was the honorable coach for the West Central Cougars, and we miss seeing him here at the Winchester tournament. And I miss talking to him about the Cowboys, Jack, and he'd have a few things to say, I bet, about the Cowboys.
Yeah, he would be glad they're going to get a new coach, and he'd want to pick who it was. And Richard, long time with the Playmore, long time here at this tournament, and just a good friend for many, many, many years. And June, we love you, kid. We'll miss you at the banquet. Hope you're having a good time in Naples, Florida. I bet it's not quite as snowy as it is here.
Got to be warmer there. McNeff will jump in the middle for Brown County against Hamilton for West Central.
McNeff's a big boy.
Yep, he's really sprouted up, and the tip is up and controlled by Brown County. They're trying to break the trend here. 2 games in a row the visiting team has won the tip. Havens has the basketball out front, wants Henry to come help him out against the man-to-man of West Central. Pass to McNeff on the wing, deep in the corner, Boylan with the basketball. Leaves it out to Cassie with 15 to shoot. Cassie at the free throw line. Out top, back to Boylan. Boylan going to try to muscle his way in. Got the ball caught on his hip. Leaves it out to Cassie. Cassie looks back door. There's Havens, puts it up and beats the shot clock. to put Brown County on top 2-0. A little helter-skelter, but it's kind of how Brown County wants to make it. Brown with it into the front court finds Sievers. Sievers playing the point for this West Central team.
Not as big a crowd as I expected.
A pretty good crowd, though. Here's a three right side. Sievers for the three in the lead, and that's the start West Central wanted to see. They're going to try to get this crowd into it early. Here's a pass down low, knocked away by Ford. Bodies on the floor after it, held ball. It'll be Cougar basketball on the alternating possession there. And Cam Sievers comes up, and he said, man, I'm glad I dove on the floor, but
heads hit there.
Not as glad as I thought I might be. He's all right. He says I'm good.
He's not going to tell you anything any different.
He's holding the shoulder.
He saw Brody rush. He said, we can keep playing.
He's got three, and the Cougars have three. With 6:44 to play in the opening period, up 3-2.
Turnover against Brown County, by the way.
Sievers, left side, fakes the three. Ball knocked loose, gets it back. Hounded there by Carter Havens with a good defense. Out top with it is Myers. Into the corner, Ford for three, no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Hornets. Ball swiped away by Sievers and could not grab it before it hit the sideline. It'll be Brown County basketball.
Boy, McNeff had a quick pass to get things started going the other way, didn't he?
Ball out of bounds near the scorer's table here. 6:19 to play in the first. Now the ball knocked away by Sievers, gets the steal. Swiped away by Henry at the other end, though. A turnover for a turnover. The two seniors battling back and forth, and now a double dribble called as Mike Cassing had it caught on the arm.
The freshman had a little trouble there. Third turnover against West Central. Brown County's with the three.
6:05 to play in the first. 3-2 West Central. Meyer with the basketball out to Carson Brown. Hamilton, the hero from the opening game for West Central. And Meyer, top of the key three. Line driver, no good. Rebound down to Henry. He'll bring the ball on the dribble into the front court for the Hornets. Out top, Cassie. He'll try the drive. Backs his way in. Got the man off of his feet. Turnaround shot, no good. Ford the rebound. He'll take it quickly the other way for the Cougars. Out to Hamilton, to Ford. Left, wing, three. Good look, and he'll hit it there. Riker Ford with the triple makes it 6-2 Cougars. 6-0 run after Brown County had the early 2-0 advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Cassing with the basketball near the volleyball spike line. Looks for the opening, now out front to Henry. Back to Cassing. Cassing on the drive and fouled as they'll call the hand check.
Ford's going to pick up the foul. It'll be his first, team first. Brown County basketball, new 35 on the clock.
Cassing to inbound.
That's the difference. Didn't have a shot clock the first two times they played.
Here's McNeff on the drive, gets to the rim, and a strong take by the young sophomore. Makes it 6-4. Meyer to Ford. Into the front court on the dribble is Sievers. He'll put up a little runner, no good. A lot of one-and-done opportunities, and then a foul on Sievers on the rebound.
Moylan rebound, Sievers foul, his first, team second. Brown County has no fouls in the early going at the 4:42 mark, 6-4 in favor of the home team, West Central. Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
Brown County have a chance to tie or take the lead here. This is the championship bracket quarterfinal. Here's a turnaround shot, Mike Cassing from the free throw line, no good. Rebound down to West Central as Ford brings it across. Cougars have done a nice job defensively, speeding up some of the youngsters for Brown County on the offensive side. Cassing's a good shooter, he's just been a little rushed. Here's Sievers with it left side, drives, kicks free throw line to Brown. To Ford on the right wing with 10 seconds on the shot clock. He'll throw a dangerous pass out front to find Meyer. Left side, Sievers an open three off the backboard. With a rebound down to Hamilton, whose shot is up and good to beat the shot clock. Makes it 8-4 the score. Boylan into the front court, ball knocked away, gets it back to Cassian, and he's fouled by Hamilton.
Hamilton will pick up the foul to be his first, third team foul on West Central. Sidwell comes into the game. That's Blaine Sidwell. He will sit down who? Hamilton.
Cassian to inbound for Brown County. Hornets trailing 8-4. Free throw line, McNeff. Looks to Boylan, offensive foul, as Brown steps in to take the charge.
Boylan picks up the foul, his first, team first. Turnover number 5 on Brown County. Into the game comes Carson Clevenger, and Seaver sits down for a few moments.
Bradley Marker checks in for Brown County, another freshman, sitting down Henry.
They play a lot of people.
Ford with the basketball, finds Sidwell. Back to Riker Ford. Brings it across the half-court line, and they're calling for a travel. It didn't look like that right foot maybe ever left the floor, but a travel was called nonetheless, and a turnover on West Central. Cassian into the front court to Havens. Left side, Cassian, 3, no good. Sidwell the rebound for the Cougars. He has the ball, now bounce away from him for a second. Now Meyer to Clevenger. It'll give and go back from Ford to Clevenger. To Riker Ford on the right side. Into the corner it goes to Brown. Clevenger gets it out front. They leave him wide open for a 3. It's no good. And the rebound down to Mike Cassian. Cassian on the dribble into the front court for Brown County. Dribbles it all the way into the corner. Down to McNeff. Out top Bradley Marker. Tries to dribble through a couple of guys and travels.
Turnover number 6 with 2:30 left in the quarter.
2:30 to play in the period. Here's Sievers back in. He'll sit down Sidwell. Also, here comes Howard into the game for the first time. Jaden Howard, the senior.
Zach.
I knew that. Sorry. How many of these kids have there been?
Jaden's in Kentucky.
Well, he should have played tonight. Clevenger into the front court to Zach Howard. He says, hey, put some respect on the name, will you, pal? 10-4. Good, buddy. Here's a drive by Cassian. Off-balance shot, no good. Rebound run down by Zach Howard. To Clevenger into the front court. On the wing to Meyer. Skips it across Ford. Fakes now, drives. Finds Meyer. Steps into the post. Shot no good. Fouled. He'll head to the free throw line as West Central's poise really good early in this one.
McNeff foul. Second team foul. Shooting foul. Caden Meyer. 10-4 is the score for West Central with 1:57 left in the quarter. First one up by Meyer. Hits the back of the rim and falls on it.
When you need concrete for your next job or project, give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548. They have locations in Pittsfield and also in Jacksonville.
Biggest lead right now. Myers missed the second. McNeff with the board.
1:53 to play in the first. 11-4. West Central out to the early advantage.
5 shots to 11 for West Central.
Skip pass across to Cassian. He'll try the move inside. Finds Havens, who got caught in the air and threw it away.
Turnover 7.
Here comes Ford the other way for West Central. To Meyer on the drive. Bounces off of the man. Shot put up is good. Caden Meyer another 2. 13-4. 9-point lead now, but a whistle and a timeout for Brown County. We'll take it 2 on the Adams Network timeout. 1:18 to play in the first. West Central on top of Brown County. 13-4.
Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
Jersey's Bar and Grill is pleased to announce the upcoming opening of our second location, East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Coming this March, you will be able to find all your Jersey's favorites, signature drinks, craft beer selection, and locally sourced beef at 2 locations to better serve you. Jersey's Bar and Grill, your hometown sports bar.
1:18 to play in the first. Brown County took the timeout, the first Adams Fiber timeout of the night for the fastest internet around that doesn't buffer no matter what life throws at you. It's Adams Fiber there. Local and providing the ultimate internet experience. Visit followthefiber.net to learn more.
The local fans are liking what they're seeing here.
Out top with it is Bradley Markert to Havens. Take the pass. Now out top the new man into the game, that's Henry Ingram. Ingram's going to put up a 3 from the top of the key, no good. And Sievers with the rebound. To Clevenger, who works it on the left side forward. Under a minute to play in the first, a big West Central lead, and the Cougars on the attack. Here's a ball tipped away by Haven. Kept it alive to Cassing, who lays it up and in. Brown County a good transition game off of the turnover. First bucket in a while for the Hornets. Sievers with it out near the half-court line for West Central. Gets it back. He wants Clevenger to come out top and shape up the offense. Clevenger to Sievers. Still 15 seconds on the shot clock. No panic here. Back to Sievers. Forward, ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with West Central. 8 seconds to shoot it. 15.2 in the quarter. Ford will be the man to throw it in. Gets it to Clevenger. With 7. On the right side, Sievers. Back to Clevenger for the 3. Banks it home. The bank is open late tonight in Winchester. 16-6. Casting into the front court. 2-1. And McNeff's shot, good if it goes, it would not. And that's the way the first quarter comes to a close. West Central 16. Brown County 6 after 1. Second quarter action. Your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
Life comes at you pretty fast. When you need a helping hand along the way, the staff at Petefish Skiles & Company Bank are there to assist you with your financial needs. Petefish Skiles & Company is your key to staying one step ahead of the game with mobile and online banking, giving you the power to manage your accounts, schedule payments, and even deposit checks from your smartphone. It's your time. Make the most of it with Petefish Skiles & Company Bank, located in Virginia, Petersburg, Havana, Jacksonville, Beardstown, Winchester, and Murrayville.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Ready to start quarter number 2. Brown County finds themselves down 10, 16-6 to the host West Central Cougars.
Cougars 6 of 13, 44%, 3 of 7, 44% from the arc, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Brown County 3 of 8, 42%, 0 of 2 from the arc, 5 more shots for West Central.
Hornets with the basketball as Cassing has it at the free throw line. Gives it up to Markert in the corner. Bradley Markert, shovel pass in, but a travel first. And a turnover on the Hornets.
8th turnover, first of the second quarter. That's been the bugaboo. West Central's defense just looks different tonight, doesn't it?
Well, it's more aggressive. The end of the front court, Meyer with the basketball. He'll work it on the left side to Clevenger. Uses a single bounce of it. Out near the half-court line, Sievers.
It's a compliment to Payson. They really didn't want to come out on them. And the foul on Havens as he hits the back of the West Central game. First foul. Into the ball game comes Matthew Boylan again. He'll set down Bradley Marker.
Quincy High School, the big win tonight over Moline, and Bradley Longcourt III moves into third time all-time in scoring at Quincy High School.
Boylan in for just a moment, picks up his second foul, second team foul. 7:20 left in the half, and I think we may see him sit down as Maverick Henry is going to come back into the game.
Who do you feel like the all-time leading scorer is at Quincy High, Jack? I'll give you
Moore
one.
Or Bruce Douglas.
I'll give you two guesses, I guess. Bruce Douglas.
Larry Moore before him.
Jack Kramer.
Oh, I forgot about Jack. He played about the same time Dan Sparrow did, I believe.
16-6 lead here for West Central, and the Cougars on the attack. Meyer with it underneath, kicks it out right side forward for 3. No good. Rebound batted around, and McNeff has it. And they'll say he's fouled. That's how he lost his footing here.
McNeff got the board, and who was the foul on?
Meyer.
Caden Meyer picks up his first foul. First team foul of the second quarter. Brown County basketball trailing 16-6. Minute into the second quarter.
Cassian into the front court. We see Seitz in for the first time, Tanner Seitz. With his flowing golden locks. Down low, Henry shovels it off to McNeff. To Cassie. Back to McNeff on the baseline. Ooh, he was open there for a second. He's looking to pass it instead of attack. Down low, Ingram into McNeff. Good find from the high post to the low post that time.
4 for McNeff, first point, second quarter.
6:23 to play in the half. Clevenger with the basketball, throws it across to Meyer. You know what, Caden Meyer does a lot of things right, and that's a good pass down low to Brown, whose shot is up and good.
Brown's smart, lets everybody clear, and then he makes the bucket.
Pass up for grabs. Sidwell will tie up Cassian, and this will head the way of West Central on the alternating possession arrow.
9th turnover. Back into the game comes Riker forward. He'll set Clevenger down.
6:04 to play in the half. 18-8 West Central, the 10-point lead and the basketball. Here's a pass inside, batted away by Ingram, stolen away by Cassian.
4th turnover against West Central.
Cassian brings it into the front court. Right side, Henry for 3. It's short. This grazed the rim, and Sievers has the rebound for the Cougars.
Cameron Sievers' second board of the day. He's active everywhere. Those colorful shoes keep him rolling, I guess.
He's got the ball near the big WC here at the Winchester Elementary School Gymnasium. His squad enjoying a 10-point lead. They'll get it to Brown in the corner right side from 17, up and good, Carson Brown.
Talked about him in the pregame and how he can be a controller of the game. Biggest lead right now.
Cassian with the basketball. Works it to Seitz. Throws up a wild shot, no good. Henry tip up won't fall. Out to Cassian for a 3, no good. Rebound, it's a tie-up between Meyer and McNeff, and the possession arrow this time favors the Hornets. No turnover as that was on the rebound.
Brown County ice cold, 4-13 from the field, 0-4 from the arc. They're going to have to hit an outside shot to loosen this defense up a little bit.
Henry on the inbounds. To Seitz. Bounces off him, man. Thought he might have been fouled. He's on the floor to try to keep it alive, but it's stolen away.
Double-digit turnovers now.
Now the ball knocked away from Sievers. It's a dog pile after it. It'll stay with West Central here.
Second time Sievers been in the scrum.
Bradley Markered into the game. Cam Sievers and Tanner Seitz having a little discussion.
Carson Brown grabs him by the shoulder and says, I was a leading tackler, maybe in the state. Come here, man. You and I need to visit.
He'll sit down now. And it'll be West Central basketball on the sideline. Clevenger has it out top, finds Sidwell. Back to Clevenger. Sidwell, deep 3, no good. There's Caden Meyer, though, with the offensive board. He wants to kick it back out to Clevenger for a 3-point look. It won't fall through. Brown soars in for the board and the putback.
6 in a row for him. They've come quickly.
22-8 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Here's the ball knocked away now, out of bounds. It'll stay with Brown County.
Brown County's got their work cut out for them just to make this a competitive game.
Jeff Bottorff would like a timeout on the Adams Fiber timeout. 4:26 to play in the half. 22-8. The lead for West Central.
Camp Point Central Sports are proud to have Dear Wester Grain as a sponsor of this broadcast. Dear Wester Grain, there for you for all your grain and feed needs. Why don't you give them a call and check out all the locations of Dear Wester Grain? With locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Wester Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
Timeout taken by Brown County. The Hornets take their second timeout of the game as they find themselves down big here with 4:26 to play in the first half. Jeff Bottorff is trying to keep his young team intact here. Now a turnover on the inbounds. Clevenger with the swipe and the left-handed layup.
5 for him.
24-8.
Biggest lead right now, 16.
Market with it on the wing. He'll throw it out top to Ingram. Cassian at the free throw line. They blanket him. Now to Marker. He drives in. Another offensive foul. And guess who draws it? Carson Brown.
Carson Brown's put on a show in the last few minutes, hasn't he? Who's the foul on?
Foul was on the offensive side this time by Bradley Marker.
Turnover is the 13th, 6th in the quarter, and we're not even halfway through it. And just goes to show you, an aggressive zone's as good as a man-to-man sometimes.
Here's Howard to Clevenger. Runner won't go. Havens has the rebound. He'll push it quickly into the front court. Gets it to McNeff. Tries the baseline move, and he's fouled by Ford.
Big foul because Riker Ford picks up his second. Here comes Severs into the game. I would think Ford might be the guy that comes. Nope, Blaine Sidwell. What do I know?
24-8, the lead for West Central. Brown County ball underneath. Ball comes in to Marker. Turnaround shot by McNeff, no good. Rebound down to Clevenger. He's putting some good minutes in here for the Cougars. Ford with it on the right side.
Board says one foul. Early enough, I thought I wouldn't have missed that.
On Ford.
Yeah.
Here's Severs with the basketball to Clevenger. Left side, Meyer. Over to Severs for the three, and it's good. Cam Severs tickles the twine from 19-9. And makes it 27-8.
11-2 run.
Here's a shot put up, no good. Rebound down to
Caden
Meyer. 3:03 to play in the half. 27-8. The big lead for West Central. Severs on the wing. Out to Clevenger with 15 to shoot. That might have been a foul, no call. Ball stolen away. Havens gets the easy, too. It was physical in the high post for sure. Severs to Clevenger. Across the half-court line finds Meyer. To Ford on the pull-up jump shot and the quick answer.
5 for Riker.
Lead back to 19 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Havens with the ball. Leaves it over to Henry. Free throw line, Drew Markert. Looks down low to McNeff. Out to Bradley Markert for a three, and that's a big shot for Brown County. 29-13. 2:05 to play. Severs might not have yet been established into the front court yet, but not called. Ball underneath. It's a held ball. It'll head the way of Brown County as Havens ties the man up.
2 turnovers in a row there on West Central, 6 in the ball game.
Just a hair under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Brown County trying to cut it a little closer here, as they're down 29-13. Dangerous pass. Ingram grabs it out of the air to Cassie. Back to Ingram. Right side it goes to Marker. Ingram on the wing. Drives to Drew Marker. Tries the baseline move. Caught down there. Finds Bradley Marker, who's bumped and fouled by Brown.
Carson Brown will pick up his first foul, third team foul. And Bradley Markert goes to the free throw line. First free throws of the night for Brown County at the 1:36 mark of the second quarter, 29-13 in favor of West Central. First one up by Markert is good.
Located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport, it's Reels Concrete, your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and much, much more. Stop by and see the Reels, or call 217-285-5013.
Markert makes them both. 5 points and just a flash there for him.
29-15 the score, with 1:30 to play in the half. Sievers to Ford, left side Meyer, now Sidwell. Started there by Havens. Hands it off to Sievers. Back to Sidwell, high post Ford. He'll try to attack from there. Out top, Sidwell gets to shoot the open three, no good. Rebound down to Brown, put it up, can't get it to go, fouled, and he'll shoot 2 shots.
Carson Brown with the second offensive board in just a little while. Cassing picks up the foul, or was that?
Mike Cassing, yes.
Okay, his first, team third. Carson Brown, who's got 6 second quarter points, to the free throw line. 29-15 with 1:10 left, and Brown gets the first one to roll.
That ball hit the front of the rim and then spun across the top. It defied gravity there for a moment.
Perry rolled on in. Second one, good on the line drive.
31-15. Cougars on top. Brown County with the basketball in the hands of Carter Havens. Looks to Ingram behind the arc. He'll pull up for a three now. It's well off the mark, and a rebound on the offensive side. Bradley Markert puts it up and in for 2.
Markert's trying to do what Brown's doing on the other side.
47 seconds left. Sidwell with it for the Cougars. Out to Sievers, who's had a good first half for West Central. To Sidwell, top of the key. Now look at Ford involved on the wing.
Never forget, these are the state champions from a year ago.
Out top, Sievers, 3, no good. Rebound, Meyer, good position. Put back, won't fall. Rebound batted around. Bradley Markert has the board, then has it stolen away. Riker Ford with the takeaway. Shot up is good, but they'll call that an offensive foul.
Now Ford will pick up his second. I had him for 3 a little bit ago, but they say just his second. Turnover number 7. Markert got the rebound before the ball was stripped. That was the 12th turnover on Brown County. And 5 in the quarter. Can't catch up doing that.
15 seconds to play in the half. Havens with it on the wing. He'll try the dribble drive. Leaves it out to Cassing with 7. Cassing trying to back his way in. Spins back. Pass stolen away by Sievers. Sievers with a takeaway. 3-quarter court shot at the buzzer. No good. And we head to halftime in the Little Jess Motors halftime show. It's West Central 31, Brown County 17. Halftime stats and more your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
Your friends at Little Jess Motor Company are proud to sponsor today's halftime show. Hi, this is Scott Davis from Little Jess, and I've got some exciting news for you. Jeep just announced an unheard of 20% off our entire selection of new 24 Jeep Gladiator, Mojaves, and Rubicons. With 20% off, you can save over $12,000 on each of these adventurous models during the Start Something New sales event. The snow is coming, and what better reason to get the best four-wheel drive on the market and to save 20% in the process. Hurry in or log on to littlejess.com today because 20% won't last long. Little Jess served the Tri-States for 7 decades.
Life comes at you pretty fast. When you need a helping hand along the way, the staff at Petefish Skiles & Company Bank are there to assist you with your financial needs. Petefish Skiles & Company is your key to staying one step ahead of the game with mobile and online banking, giving you the power to manage your accounts, schedule payments, and even deposit checks from your smartphone. It's your time. Make the most of it with Petefish Skiles & Company Bank, located in Virginia, Petersburg, Havana, Jacksonville, Beardstown, Winchester, and Murrayville.
You've tried it, I've tried it, everyone needs to try it. Sugar and Smoke, 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Open Wednesday through Saturday at 11 a.m. Here's what others are saying. This place is fantastic in every way. Pulled pork, pulled chicken, brisket, ribs on the weekends, the best green beans, appetizers, nachos, pony shoes, pork burgers, celebrating 1 year in business. Sugar and Smoke, it's time to eat. Yum! 217-922-0067.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
31-17 the lead at halftime for West Central over Brown County in this quarterfinal contest. 7 turnovers for West Central in the first half, 15 for Brown County. Foul situation, Riker Ford with 2 fouls, single fouls on Seaver, also on Nick Hamilton, Carson Brown, and Caden Meyer. The 15 turnovers, fouls in the first half. Jackson McNeff has 2 fouls, Matthew Boylan with 2, a single foul on Mike Cassing, 1 foul on Carter Haven, 1 on Bradley Markert, and 1 on, that's it in the first half. And it is a 31-17 halftime lead for West Central. We will take a break. Shooting percentages, individual scoring, and more on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show.
Game Masters Outdoors in Quincy is your ultimate destination for game cameras and hunting gear. Discover top-notch game cameras to elevate your outdoor experience. From firearms and ammunition to optics and outdoor equipment, we've got you covered. Enjoy free shipping on most orders. Browse our vast selection of high-quality gear and find everything you need for your next adventure. Visit GameMastersOutdoors.com today.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
16-6 after one quarter, 31-17, the 14-point lead for West Central at halftime. They're shooting 12 of 27, 44%, 4 of 14 from the arc, 28.6%, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 75%. Cameron Seaver has 6 points in the first half, 5 for Carson Clevenger, 2 for Nick Hamilton, 5 for Riker Ford, 2 for Zach Howard off the bench, 3 for Caden Meyer, and the man leading the way is Carson Brown with 8 points, 3 boards, and a blocked shot in the first half. Brown County 7 of 19, 36.8%, 1 of 7 from the arc, 14.2%, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Multiple scores in the game, but Bradley Markert off the bench has 7 points, 4 for Carter Haven, 2 for Mike Cassing, and 4 for Jackson McNeff in the first half for Brown County. It's 31-17 at halftime. West Central with the lead. Will take a break and come back with second half play-by-play in Game 3 from Winchester tonight.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
At Farmer State Bank, we believe in community, teamwork, and success. We're thrilled to announce that we've been named the best place to work in Illinois and the best community bank in America this year. Join us on this winning team where your dreams take center court at Farmer State Bank. We're a team. Discover the difference. The best place to bank, the best place to work. Because when our community wins, we all win. Where community, excellence, and opportunity come together. Farmer State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
9 million Americans suffer from...
Life is full of bad surprises, like interrupted broadcasts, or you get a flat tire.
I bought the inflator. I'm on my way.
Maybe your dog chews up your boots.
This is a chew toy. This is not.
Or you run out of toilet paper.
It's coming through.
Or you hit a deer. But not every surprise is bad, like being able to find everything you need in one place. Your local farm and home supply.
No other place has it all like Farm and Home Supply.
31-17, West Central has the lead over Brown County. Thanks to Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC, for being our scoreboard sponsor on Central Illinois Sports. There's a bug on your arm. I killed it for you. You're welcome.
A bug on my arm.
It was a bug. Hey, we're moving very fast. It's cold up here. It'll be West Central basketball. Cougars with a good first half, Jack. They got the crowd into it early, and they're trying to make this a blowout. Brown County trying to make the big comeback here.
Big comeback for Pittsfield tonight over Rushville.
Here's Hamilton for a three, no good. Rebound on the play down to Sievers.
Sievers just works hard all the time.
Here's Ford, left side three, back iron, no good. Rebound down to Brown. Gets it back out to Sievers. Now Hamilton. Meyer also on the court right now.
Third chance.
Just a very unselfish group for West Central here. You know, I don't really feel like they care who scores. Everybody hustles, play hard defensively.
We got, what, 3 starters back from the state championship team?
Well, Ford and Brown for sure.
Sievers.
Here's a three on the way, and it's good. You give them that many chances, they will capitalize and makes it 34-17.
8 for him, doubling the score. They've got Brown County's offense figured out right now.
Boylan going to work it down to McNeff. It goes to work in the paint. Shot up is no good. Rebound down to Brown.
5th board of the night for Brown.
Into the front court with it is Sievers.
Told you Carson Brown's a key part of this game.
Hamilton looks down low. That's to Brown. Out top. Hamilton gets it back. To Sievers between the circles. 6:20 to play in the third. Ford, opposite side, three, no good. It's an air ball. Sievers gets it with 7 to shoot. Ooh, shot clock should not have reset. Shot up, no good anyway. Rebound ripped away by Brown. Meyer. He'll put it up, no good. Rebound loose, a tie-up, and it'll be Brown County basketball. Good hustle.
Brown County just so young right now, other than Maverick Henry, and they just aren't adjusting to that matchup zone that West Central's employing. And must be a pretty good defense. It took them all the way to the crown last year, and they beat some pretty good people. Calhoun was the best game they had the whole postseason, wasn't it?
Closest. Here's Havens on the left side. He'll drive to the baseline. Pass across, dangerous one. Somehow finds Boylan. Back to Havens deep in the corner. He'll get it to Cassing, whose runner is up and no good. Rebound down to Meyer. Gives it to Sievers. He'll push the pace into the front court. Tried to throw it by, but Henry batted it back. Cougars maintain it, however. Now a pass, Hamilton runs down. Dribble drive in to the rim. Left-hand runner no good. Brown down to the rebound, and then hikes it between the legs and turns it over. Into the front court, Cassing with the basketball. Works it into McNeff. That'll be about as easy of a bucket as he'll score in his career.
He's got 6.
34-19. As the 6, I listed him at 6'2". He looks bigger, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Of course, as young as these guys are, they're just all growing the whole time. I'd hate to see the grocery bills for the Brown County parents. A lot of freshmen and sophomores. Here's Brown, shot no good. Rebound down to Cassing. Ball knocked out of bounds. Goes off of Cassing. And a turnover here.
Brown continued to work on that one, though. McNeff's going to sit down. Into the game comes Henry Ingram. Also into the game comes Bradley Markert, who's their leading scorer in this game.
Giving Cassing a chance to tuck the shirt in. Hamilton bounds to Brown, lowers his shoulder shot, blocked here by Ingram. Rebound to the Hornets. Markert into the front court, hands it off to Cassing. Looks in the paint, that is to Boylan on a tough turnaround, gets her to go.
Tough one there, good job Boylan.
Showing off the strength a bit to make it 34-21. Into the front court, Hamilton the basketball. Throws it over the top to Sievers. Out of a double team, finds Brown. Brown will attack off the bounce. Kick to the wing. Ford, 4-3, no good. Meyer has the board and then a tie-up. It'll stay with West Central. As the possession arrow favors the Cougars at the moment.
Ever notice when you're really aggressive, the ball just seems to bounce your way? I mean, you make it happen. Now there's a turnover as the ball is stolen away.
Here's a steal by Havens. Quick to the other end for the layup.
He's got 6.
34-23. Hamilton now called for traveling in the backcourt.
9th turnover, second in the quarter.
Ryan Seasting says, let's call it timeout. 3:57 to play in the third. West Central up 34-23 on this Adams Network. Timeout.
Brian Dickut Trekking, LLC has been in business since 1995. Brian Dickut Trekking offers hauling of liquid and dry fertilizer, grain, rock, feed, lime, with local and long-distance hauling. Brian Dickut Trekking is located at 1878 East 2100 Street, Camp Point. Call them at 217-257-8302. That's 257-8302. Long dumps, short dumps, hoppers, and tanks. When you need it hauled, trust the experts at Brian Dickut Trekking, LLC in Camp Point. They deliver.
3:57 to play in the third. 34-23 advantage West Central. Cougars take the timeout as they're trying to regather themselves a bit. Their lead trimmed to 11.
It was 17 a little bit ago.
Brown County trying to make a run. Henry Ingram, 3, no good. Rebound down to Meyer for West Central. Into the front court with it is Riker Ford. Seaver's top of the key. Meyer comes to get it, now to Ford. Can't relax on this Brown County team. Here's a three by Hamilton, and it's good.
That's where he hit the winner the other night.
37-23. Name that board after him in the gym. Here's Cassian, has it batted right back to him by Hamilton. Free throw line, Boylan has it swiped away by Sievers. Sievers on the run out of the front court to Hamilton, missed it off the rim. Rebound down to Cassie, pushes ahead to Boylan.
Partial block there, I think.
Boylan on the drive, blocked by Brown, but a foul whistle here.
Carson Brown to pick up his second, first team foul, shoot a couple free throws, will Brown County. 37-23, 2:57 left, third quarter, and to the free throw line goes Matthew Boylan. His grandpa cooked a lot of pork chops for the Little League over the years. Great guy. First one up is no good.
McCartney Storage, located on the north end of Pittsfield, a great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more with affordable monthly rates. There's no reason to look anywhere else. Call Michael McCartney at McCartney Storage, 217-248-0011.
Carson Brown and Michael Gassing just visiting like they've been buddies for years. Second one up and good. Might have played a little baseball together or something.
Could be smack talking one another, who knows, but here's a foul near the half court line now as Boylan and Hamilton collide, and Boylan called for the bump.
Made the free throw, then got called for his third foul, first of the third quarter against Brown County. Aaron Liddig quick with the mop there. Shout out to his daughter. Get better quick, young lady.
Here's Meyer on the drive, leaves it down to Clevenger, back to Meyer. Picked up the bounce again, now Clevenger out top. 2:33 to play in the third. Hamilton, left side three, the man of the hour for West Central. Hamilton with another tray makes it 40-24.
Got 8.
Havens to Cassian out top. He'll try a tough pull-up, no good. Clevenger has the board. He's quick into the front court with it. Picks up the dribble, looks for Meyer. He'll pull up for a free throw line jump shot, and he'll hit it. And all of a sudden, the lead back out to 18 and the timeout for Brown County. 2:01 to play in the third. West Central 42, Brown County 24. Back after this Adams Fiber timeout.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera. Named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
2:01 to play in the third. Brown County the timeout. Their third of the contest. And the Adams Fiber timeout. Follow the fiber.net for Adams Fiber. Thank you to them for being our timeout sponsor on Central Illinois Sports throughout the entire sports season. Right side Cassing. Top of the key to Boylan. Free throw line Ingram attacks. Now on the baseline Bradley Markert. His floater won't go. And Ford controls the board for Brown County. Now Clevenger is tackled. No call. Into the front court. Meyer on the runaway. To Hamilton. Out to Ford. How about a little step back three for you?
11 for Riker Ford.
45-24.
Biggest lead right now.
Into Ingram. And a reach-in foul called on West Central's Clevenger.
Clevenger picks up the foul, his first team second. He should have a sigh of relief because you don't want Carson Brown to pick up his third. Now Meyer sits down, Clevenger sits down. Seaver's back in, and Zach Howard back in the game.
Three top of the key, Henry no good. Rebound down to Brown.
Quietly has now picked up 8 boards.
Into the front court come the Cougars. A big lead in the basketball. 1 minute to play in the third. West Central trying to punch their ticket into the Thursday night Friday night semifinal.
Yep, they're the Friday night.
8:30. Hamilton with it with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it back. Splits a double team. Little floater up, no good. Rebound to Howard. He'll keep it alive to Ford in the corner. 3, no good. Rebound down to Sievers. It's no good. And the rebound, it's a tie-up, and it'll head the way of Brown County.
Caden Meyer back in the game. Carson Brown.
He's excited. 28 seconds to play in the third. Cassing into the front court. Little give and go. Ingram gets it back in a reach-in foul on one of the Cougars.
Caden Meyer will pick up the foul. It'll be his second, third team foul.
Into the contest for Brown County is Wyatt Cassing. Wyatt Cassing is a 5'9" sophomore.
His daddy was a player. Some guy named AJ, right?
I think he could shoot it a bit. Cassing has it on the wing, gets it out to Henry.
Got in foul trouble over at Pittsfield once.
But it didn't get very many calls that day. Here is Cassing in the corner. That's to Ingram for 3, no good. Rebound underneath comes to Mike Cassing. Mike Cassing looks down low to Ingram. Shot up no good. A rebound to Sievers. Sievers will put it up. 3/4 court buzzer. It's off the shot clock, no good. And we head to the fourth with West Central on top of Brown County, 45-24.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Ready to start quarter number 4. It's been all West Central in this one, Jack. They're up 45-24 on top of the Brown County Hornets.
Yeah, and they're not really shooting the ball great, but they just have caused a lot of turnovers. 17 turnovers. Brown County 10 of 31, 32%. 1 of 9 from the arc, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. West Central 17 of 43. 39%, 8 of 25 from the arc, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. They've turned it over 9 times.
Bradley Market with a block on Hamilton's shot. It'll be West Central ball underneath their basket, just underway here in quarter number 4.
The rebounding edge for West Central's pretty huge.
Here's a touch pass from Meyer to Brown, who puts it up in it.
Good body control. He's got 10.
47-28, or 24, excuse me. Here's an offensive foul now. As Cassie, they say runs over Sievers.
His second, team first, turnover number 18.
Havens will evidently not get a check in. They'd already administered the ball. A turnover, though. There's Wyatt Cassing gets the steal. Left-hand layup up and good. And a timeout for Ryan Seasting in West Central. 7:38 to play. 47-26. Advantage West Central back after this.
Jersey's Bar & Grill is pleased to announce the upcoming opening of our second location at 115 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Coming this March, you will be able to find all your Jersey's favorites, signature drinks, craft beer selection, and locally sourced beef at 2 locations to better serve you. Jersey's Bar & Grill, your hometown sports bar.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Hey, you like Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream.
It's a pepper thing.
Timeout taken by the Cougars on the Adams Network timeout. 47-26 advantage West Central as Brown County picks up a little full court pressure now. Ford brings it into the front court, looks for Meyer. To Hamilton left side, thought about the three. Now works it out near the half court line. That's to Sievers. The Meyer, pretty experienced group still for West Central. Here's a drive in by Meyer who lays it up and in.
Quick first step, got 7.
49-26. Here's Cassing on a pull-up jump shot, and it's good.
His second bucket of the night.
Yeah, it's been tough sledding for him. He'll learn, though. It's coming with time.
Yep.
Here's Ford, a little up and under, and in for 2.
Good body control, 13 for Riker Ford.
West Central says we can trade baskets all you want in this fourth quarter, but if we do, it's not going to get a lot closer. Here's Henry on a pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound tipped around, comes down to Ingram. He tries to go back up with it, but it's fouled on the floor.
Hamilton about tipped that ball in the basket for Brown County. That'll go against Carson Brown. That'll be his third. First foul of the fourth quarter.
Henry gets it to Havens. Kicks it on the wing to Henry. 6:34 to play. Over to Cassing for a three. No good off the back iron. Rebound down to Brown.
9 boards to go with 10 points.
Into the front court with it is Hamilton. On the right side to Ford, and he's fouled from behind.
Maverick Henry will pick up his first foul. Second team foul on the floor. Ball out of bounds. West Central right in front of their locker room door. The big scoreboard end of the grade school gymnasium.
Sievers will inbound. Looking, he'll get it in the corner to Ford. Ford dribble drive, runner up no good, foul. He'll shoot 2.
Riker Ford will go to the free throw line. Let's see if that is on who. It's going to be on Markert. Bradley Markert second, team third. 3 of 4 from the free throw line is West Central. Riker Ford has 13, the lead all scorers. First one is up, and he gets it to roll across.
Bowlers Universe, come out and enjoy the fun at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield, Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Fridays until midnight, Saturdays 4 to midnight. Great lunch specials each day at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield.
Second one by Ford, giving 15 on the night.
53-28 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
25-point lead.
Seitz with it on the wing, left side. He'll give it on the baseline to Ingram, out to Wyatt Cassie. He'll try a little drive, floater up lefty, no good. Gets his own board, though. He's stuck with it. Out to Havens with a fresh, not a fresh shot clock. Ball hit the rim. Didn't reset. Then we get a jump ball, and it'll be Brown County basketball. 11 seconds.
Why didn't that reset?
I don't know. I don't think anybody gave the signal. Here's Ingram on an inbound. He'll put up a little floater from 8, and it's good.
We'll take care of that problem.
53-30. Meyer will be fouled by Seitz.
Tanner Seitz picks up the foul, his first, team fourth. Free throws the rest of the way, the last 5:40 of this contest.
Ball in the backcourt comes to Sievers. He'll work the bounce here near the half-court line. Meyer hands it off to Hamilton. 5:28 to play. West Central the big lead in the basketball. Here's a nice backdoor to Riker Ford. Give the assist to Meyer in the 2 to Ford. West Central clicking on all cylinders again here tonight. Here's a high pass going to be saved into the front court. Good hustle that time by Bradley Marker, but it still goes to West Central. How about a little Euro step action from Hamilton?
Double figures with 10. Third man there.
Just under 5 minutes to play. Here comes Boylan back into the game. He will replace Bradley Markert. 4:55 left in the ballgame. 57-30, the West Central lead. Brown County's Havens to throw it in. Way out front, a dangerous pass, finds Boylan. To Seitz on the left wing three, good. Seitz with his first three.
He sighted that one up and put it away, did he not?
Meyer with it. He'll work the dribble into the front court. Leave it off to Brown. To Sievers out near the center circle. Still 4:35 to play. Ford out to Meyer now. Kind of bump him around a bit now to Hamilton. He gets free for a moment. Dribble drive in. Shot up is no good. And Boylan has the rebound for Brown County. Hornets on the attack, trying to cut it closer. Cassie, right side Boylan. Back out to Wyatt Cassie. Deep three, no good. Rebound Seitz with the board. His put back up, won't fall. Rebound underneath Boylan. It's no good, but he's fouled and they'll go to the free throw line.
Carson Brown will pick up his fourth foul of the game. Free throws for Matthew Boylan. He is 1 for 2 from there, has 3 points, 57-33 with 4:03 left. First one up is short.
Here comes Drew Markert back into the game for Brown County.
Second one is up. In and out, no good. Rebound Carson Brown, his 10th board of the night. He's got the double-double.
Into the front court comes West Central. Sievers now just gets free. Shot up good. And they'll go to the free throw line for a chance of the old-fashioned three-point play. And then we get a whistle and a technical as well on Seitz, I believe.
Foul on Seitz. Was a technical also on him?
Yes.
So free throws for Sievers. He'll shoot the one, and then they'll look at the technical after that. Seaver puts it up, and it's good. He has 9 points. Now he'll shoot the 2 free throws with the chance to be the fourth man in double figures. First one's up. He misses it.
60-33 our score.
9 for Cameron Sievers, 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight, I should say. Second one's up, also good. He's got 10.
Now West Central will get the basketball, the chance to make this a running clock.
61-33. A bucket would do that.
Sievers has it in the backcourt, guarded there by Havens.
Any Brown County fouls, 2 free throws.
Yep. Brown with it, picks it up, out to Meyer. Looks for the spin move, kind of hooks the man, drives in, shot up no good, rebound tipped around. And we'll get a foul here on Brown County, so 2 shots coming up for the
White
Cougars.
Cassing picks up his first. 2 free throws for Carson Brown. Carson Brown, 10 points, 10 boards on the night, playing with 4 fouls, 61-33. If he makes both of these, he misses the first, never mind.
You were saying?
2 for 3 on the night now. He's going to give some of the guys off the bench a chance to do some of that. Charlie Smith, one of the guys in. Also, we see Cooper Ettinger. Brown can't find the second. He's going to stick around for a little while. Boylan with the rebound.
He out of the front court and Markert for the Hornets.
So I'm not coming out.
Back to Wyatt Cassian for 3. It's an air ball. Rebound down to Carson Brown, and they'll stop the game and allow Luke Coons to come into the contest.
Brown got his 11th board with 10 points, double-double for him.
And now West Central with a 28-point lead. On the attack, Ben Bangert. He is a 5'10 freshman. Out to Smith. Has it stolen away by Drew Marker. Marker on the run out the other way. Shot good. And he'll get a chance at the end one.
Charlie Smith commits the foul. Drew Markert gets his first bucket of the night.
Into the game for Brown County is Tegan Hohenberry, a 5'11 sophomore.
Drew Markert's free throw short. Rebound comes off the other way to Luke Coons.
Gets the ball to Bangert. He'll bring it toward the front court against the defense of Cassie. 2:55 to play. Ball out to Smith. Had it knocked loose for a moment. Now puts it on the deck again. Leaves it off to Edinger.
Edinger.
Turnover nearly in the backcourt, but Smith picks it up. He'll take it inside. Runner up no good. Rebound batted around, and a foul called on one of the Cougars.
That'll go against Cooper Edinger. His second. Team foul number 4. Sit down Bradley Markert for Brown County. And here comes White Cassing into the front court.
Boylan out to Hohenberry. Back to Boylan on the right side. He'll try the drive, get by him, and put it in for 2 more.
5 for him.
Into the front court with it is Edinger. Works it down to Smith. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Drew Markert. Finds Hohenberry into the front court. On the left side, Cassing 3 off the mark. Drew Markert rebound put back is up and in. 61-39. As the reserves for both teams battling it out here. Brown County will fall into the 5th and 6th place bracket. They'll play in the middle game on Friday night. West Central will await the winner of Greenfield Northwestern and Liberty. Left wing with it is Edinger. He'll pull up for a jump shot. No good. Rebound batted out, though. And a second chance opportunity here for the Cougars. Bangert with it out to Edinger. Bangert on the wing. Looks for the cutter. Nothing open here. Left side, Edinger gets it to Coons. Right wing, Wall for a 3. No good. Boylan has the rebound for Brown County with less than a minute to play. Into the front court, Cassing travels.
Turnover number 20 on Brown County. Into the game for Brown County now comes Bodie Seitz.
He's a sophomore. For the Hornets. Coons on the right side finds Wall. He'll try the drive in. Shot put up no good, but is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Foul will go against Connor Flynn. It'll be his first. 2 free throws the other way for London Wall. First one up for London is good. He's on the scoreboard now. 62-39.
How many different players do you think have scored a point in the Winchester tournament history?
Kent could tell you. Second one up and good.
.33 seconds to play. We'll add London Wall to that.
He'll be on the wall, the scorer's wall.
Here's a 3-point shot by Hohenberry, no good. Rebound fought for, and Coons has it. And West Central can get it into the front court and just dribble this one out. The Cougars are going to improve to 14-4 on the season. Brown County drops to 11-6. As the Cougars punch their ticket into the semifinal of this 102nd Winchester Invitational Tournament, 63-39 over Brown County. The Logan Ag postgame show your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Keppy. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Home fans are always happy when their squad wins here at the Winchester Invitational Tournament, and they do just that here tonight with a 63-39 win over the Brown County Hornets as the Cougars pick up their 14th victory of the season, Jack. And West Central took control early in this contest and never looked back.
Yep. It was 16-6 after one quarter, 31-17 at half, 45-24 after three quarters, 65-39 the final in this one. West Central 23 of 56 from the field, 8 of 26 from the arc, 9 of 16 from the free throw line, turned it over 11 times. 4 people in double figures. Riker Ford led the way with 17 points. 10 for Cameron Sievers, 10 for Nick Hamilton, and Carson Brown had 10 with 11 rebounds. 7 points from Caden Meyer on the night, 2 from Zach Howard. Also in the scoring column, Carson Clevenger with 5, and London Wall had 2 points on the evening. For Brown County, they were 17 of 45, 2 of 15 from the arc, 3 of 7 from the free throw line, 7 points from Bradley Markert, all in the first half off the bench, 2 from Wyatt Cassing, 4 from Drew Markert, 5 points from Matthew Boylan, 4 points from Mike Cassing, 2 from Tanner Seitz, 6 points from Jackson McNeff, and 2 from Henry Ingram for their total of 39.
Our post-game coverage brought to you by Logan Agri-Service Incorporated, with locations in Griggsville and Winchester in Illinois, and in Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris in Missouri. 217-833-2375 for Logan Ag. With the victory, West Central will play in the semifinal of the tournament. They're the reigning champions of the tournament, and all the way, also Class 1A boys basketball in Illinois. All the way to winner of Greenfield Northwestern and Liberty, Jack. And honestly, nothing against either of those teams. West Central will be a favorite against either squad.
Yeah, they're really hitting on all cylinders now after that scare they got from Payson. And, you know, sometimes you need that little scare to wake you up. And tonight they moved the ball around. And even though Brown County had the size advantage, it was West Central controlling the middle of the court and a huge rebounding lead. They doubled them up on the rebounding side.
Time to name our player of the game, presented by Edward Jones financial advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris, the proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports, and 17 points out of Riker Ford. He's working on another all-tournament selection. He leads the Cougars to the 63-39 win over Brown County here tonight. That's going to do it for coverage from the 102nd Winchester Invitational Tournament. 3 more games for you tomorrow night at 5:37 and 8:30. We hope you'll join Jack, John, and Brian Shoemaker, who will be joining us tomorrow evening for coverage. Until then, we bid you farewell from the Winchester Elementary School Gymnasium and another Central Illinois Sports presentation.